So we're going to say then that the cards themselves are more than just a card. The card, while it has a theme and while it has a species and may even have a time stream, it's also a portal. And this is something we've not really talked about so much in the past, because at the very beginning, when the cards were first released, the idea of the cards as a portal would be a little bit distracting. They needed to first be used as a tool. And through the use of that tool, people could then begin to feel their energy. So now, for example, the first cards were created, we believe, we might not be 100% accurate, 2010 or somewhere around that time. So at this point now, it's been 14 of your years. So through this time, people have been using the cards in various different ways. So for example, in the channeling classes that Lyssa gives, mostly now it has become a bilingual group once a year, the students have it automatically, without prompting from us, begun to use the cards as the portal. So what do we mean by that? For example, sometimes when the students get together for their channeling practice, and there might be a number of students who are not comfortable channeling verbally, they pick a card and they simply connect with the card. They feel the energy of the card. And through feeling the energy of the card, basically what they're doing is tapping into the portal of the card. They're tapping into the energy behind the physical card and receiving a lot from that energy transmission that might go beyond the theme or the species and all of that. And that is the reason why the cards have such a profound impact for people who really sincerely work with them on more than a superficial level. So we can say then, the first phase of the introduction of the cards to the planet was, we don't want to say a superficial phase. We don't mean it that way, but it was an entry point, let's say, entry level. But now you have the consciousness, the mass consciousness of your planet has grown and changed. So you've gone into another layer, another level, another depth of your ability to access the energy. You're now more closely tapping into the portal energy. And that is, we could say, what will make today's workshop different than the workshops that were given in the past about the cards, because now so many of you are much more capable of tapping into that portal level of the cards.